baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Justin Steele.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. The lefty fires. And that's outside. And this one is off and running. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And that one hammered. Bellinger drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds, because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
So now it's Corey Seager.
0-1.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Swinging a foul straight back. Garcia, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Two outs, base is empty. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the friendly confines. Getting the nod on the mound, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Nico Horner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. In there at the knees, strike 1.
1-1.
just off the inside edge. Big swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Garcia makes the grab, one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Ian Happ up to hit. Ball one there. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. That's inside.
That's the ball.
3-0. Cody Bellinger
3-0.
hitting on deck circle. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
There's a strike.
Full count.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We played an inning. No score. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. As the lefty gets to work. That one misses. Ball one. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Here's Josh Young. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. 2 up, 2 down.
batting sixth, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score here in the second. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Madrigal makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. That one felt good, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Out towards right center field. Tavares running hard to get it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
It's hard to say if a good route would have allowed him to make that catch and prevent the base runner, but I would say a good route keeps that to a double instead of a triple. And now just 90 feet away from a run.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers, and a curve misses outside. Swanson takes his lead at third with 1 away. Off the plate inside. 3-1. Yan Gomes waits. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Swung on, belted. Garcia going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Steele back to work. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. Check swing, no appeal. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
2-0.
And the next pitch is way outside. And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4. Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
1 ball. No
And
strike.
now here is Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for Texas. They trail it here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Nick Madrigal.
The third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The wide to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. So now 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Suzuki batting with 1 down takes a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes a pitch. That one a little bit high. And the count 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw is high and over his head.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Base hit. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One gone, runner at first. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Pulls that one foul. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, He'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one's a little bit low. The count now 2-2. Double play ball to second. Simeon over to Seager. Over to first. Safe.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Man at first, Dansby Swanson digs in now. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Eovaldi checks the runner. Bellinger dives back. And a pitch. Bellinger goes. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Here at Wrigley Field, Seager stands in now.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Left-hand batter waits. Yeah, that's too high.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Garcia batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
The Cubs leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. That's down and in. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 32.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. Grounded out his first time up. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Out there to center. Tavares settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they're in front 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Down to third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swanson fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He popped out his first time. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. On the ground to short, Swanson. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Way high there. And the count even 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And another ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. That's a slider for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2.
pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
At the belt and fires. Just off the inside edge. The Rangers down by 4. And we're at the top of the 5th. And they'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. The 2-2. That one is upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Ezekiel Duran. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 4-0. Back here at the friendly confines. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Michael Busch. Evaldi back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Just missed. And strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Number 1, Nick Madrigal.
Next to hit, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 so far. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball. Outside low, and now 3-1. That one ripped left field. Back there. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Just missed.
That's the ball.
One down, base is empty. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yerry Rodriguez, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Latz, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Popped up right side. Low. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Ball. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yerry Rodriguez into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Happ stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is down low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. That one missed. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Ball.
In the dirt. Throw, save, and both runners move up on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 down. And there's a ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. And he chases that one. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
In time to Bush. They get him, but it was pretty close. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And it's fouled away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Goes down looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That's through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So 2 down. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that is that. Rangers leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter should have this one. They got it for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 1, Nick Madrigal.
And now it's going to be Nick Madrigal. First pitch misses. Gomes off of first with 2 away. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Seager. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rangers nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's slow. That's
this lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Low stands in now and watches strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Headed towards the corner. Happ heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, Swanson. To first, out number 3. And the Rangers set down in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Slice to right, and that's just foul. That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot. It's 7-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. That one misses. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fastball for a strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 7-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the friendly confines, digging in, Leody Taveras. Steele back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No strike.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Number 43, the left-hander, up and throwing. Leiter getting loose as well. And he deals. Fly ball center field. Swanson flashes the leather on the running catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. Fastball almost got him there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Fly ball down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Taveras going after it. And there's one away.
A designated hitter, number 5.
And here is Christopher Morel. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And first offering is fouled off. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Yan Gomes hits one out. It's 8-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Kirby Yates.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 strike.
You'll one. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Corey Seager. The lefty fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
He's 2 outs away. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte preparing to come on if needed. And now the lefty. That clips the zone. That is strike 2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1-2.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Last chance now for the Rangers. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. Swings here and blasts one left field. Happ ranging back on it. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A shot to the opposite field. And they're on the board. It's 8-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
So man aboard. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And
That's the ball.
downstairs.
1-0.
Young off of first with 2 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. That's down and in. A slider missed. And a strike in there. Two outs. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding